Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my name is scogassassinx, and I'm sorry if my face looks on fire. It's because it's a really sunny day today in Britain, and my window is like, I've just got a huge Goliath of a window right there, so it's kind of impossible for me to not have sun glaring at my face 24/7, and I can't be asked to wait any longer to record this. My hair is all over the place. But if you haven't established, I need a new webcam, and I need one fast because this webcam is a pile of cack. But today, well, this is a story about yesterday when I tried to record a video of me reacting to a BuzzFeed video. It was all going good and gravy until I went to go stop the recording, looked over at my OBS and it said start recording, noticing I had not clicked the record button. Me getting really angry, included me punching a lot of walls. So today, it says there, stop recording on my OBS, we should be fine. And today, by the title of this video, you should be able to notice we're going to be reacting to some of my montages. Some of these, well, near enough all of these were edited by my good friend Sweet Pastel. You want to go check his channel out, link in the description. And, oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, I thought it'd be a cool video because, the montages that are edited by Callum are actually on point. His edits are like better than Faye's, because Faye's can't edit to save episodes. But we're not going to edit him. For my 2 years on YouTube, I actually got some of my clips from BO3, like because I used to grind the absolute living balls out of BO3. I took some of the clips I recorded with my game DVR. And then, like, I sent him to Sweet Pastel over Skype, and he actually made this, and I just called it. I had to change the title a few times because I actually put 2 years, scogassassinx 2 years on the 2 years on montage. No, 2 years. No. All right, there we go. Let's change that over real quick. Wait, so if I put. Yeah, no, you're gonna hear a double of it, so let me just do this real quick. Sorry about this, guys. Because I'm actually using my stream overlay. So if I actually go over to my OBS, if I just untick these, my sub count and everything's still there. So if I all I do, like with my webcam and that on my stream, I literally just move my webcam up above the stream overlay. Sorry about that. I'll probably cut that out or something. But yeah, my scogassassinx 2 years on YouTube. Montage edited by Sweet Pastel. Now this is a brilliant edited montage. Like before, when we actually edited like our first montages, we didn't pick the right music. We was always picking like dubstep, like so it didn't work. And like when he actually got like Adobe After Effects, he started timing up like the beats to the shots, and it just sounded perfect. I wasn't even using a sniper, and it still sounded just perfect. I need some headphones. It's really early. But the jump cuts to stuff like that to make it actually all time up just sounds perfect. You see what I'm saying right there? That just, it makes the montage, and when it jump cuts, it just makes it just look like an actual professional, like amazing montage. See, this montage would be like actually an amazing montage if it wasn't for my terrible clips. I forgot to state at the start of the video that my clips were absolutely trash, and back then, what I thought was a clip was anything over a triple kill. Yeah, this was going back nearly 2 years now when I actually got these clips. So now I understand that for it to be a good clip, it must be a quad feed or a 5-man. I did actually get some better clips because I can remember, like a year after, like literally before Infinite Warfare, like getting released, we was all gonna make like a final Black Ops 3 montage, like me and the crew. Like we all had like a grind squad back then. The grind squad consisted of me, Callum, Chubby, Jack, George, and Kieran, Neil. the Ultimate Gym Mod gear, and we all had a grind squad, and we was all planning to make like a last like Black Ops 3 montage, and I did actually get some like 5-mans and some quad feeds. Yes, it was with ARs, but but we was all planning on making a last Black Ops 3 montage, and then we didn't end up doing it because nobody could be asked anymore. And I had this massive folder of clips I just had sat there on my other computer. And all of a sudden my dad was like, oh wait, you need to clear off this memory stick, and just deleted all my clips, and I cried myself to sleep. Right, this clip right here, before the clip finishes, I got a kill, and then what I did after it, I was actually going pretty insane over, but looking back at it, it was the most terriblest thing I've ever seen in my entire lifespan. I basically did like a 180 and shot some guy when he was jumping, yeah. I thought that was montage worthy, but looking back on it now, it's no phase, temper shot, 360 off the top of Rust. Literally just said to Mum, I don't want anybody walking in. I'm recording a video.
Oh yeah? Well, I didn't know, so tough fucking shit.
Interruptions, man, interruptions. See, now that was timed up perfectly, because I said to Callum, in the song it says on the way down screaming, and I was like, oh bro, I got an amazing Gravity Spikes clip that I wanted to use for that, and he was like, oh yeah, sure bro. And I actually remember in the same, that I got this Gravity Spike clip as in the same game as but I don't know why I'm calling them clips and not clips at all. Let's just call them clips for this video, alright? Let me feel a bit better about myself. But I got the 2 Gravity Spike clips in the same game, and I'm pretty sure in the same game, like right at the end, Callum went and got because I'm pretty sure we was playing I'm positive we were playing Ground War, but I'm positive we're playing Ground War, or something like that. Probably not Ground War because I'm on Nuketown, but I'm positive we was playing something like that. And Callum ended up getting like an 8 going on 9-man feed in the enemy spawn with the Gravity Spikes, and he was going insane. He double tap recorded it like 3 times, and it still didn't record it. He was absolutely good. Right there, I almost got the quad feed. I was actually going insane on that clip. I nearly got the quad feed, but I thought, triple kill, so good. Looking back on that, if that came to this day, because I do get CSGO clips, because if you guys don't know, I used to grind CSGO every day of my life when I first got my computer. Now I don't actually play it as much, but I'm more of a Black Ops 3 guy now, again, on the custom zombies. But I still play CSGO every now and again with George, because George is the man for CSGO. He's gold over 2 at the moment. I'm like a silver 3 because I haven't played it in time. I hate my rank because I know I'm better than silver 3. So I was planning like not playing for a month, and then getting my rank taken off me, winning another game, and then just like getting silver 4, and then boom, work my way up to like a gold over. Because the second I get gold over, I can just tell my mates like, oh, gold over me, mate. But I do get clips in CSGO, I just don't record them because I don't want to make a CSGO montage, because I'm not really a montage channel, am I? And if I was gonna, it would be like for a celebration, I mean like a Christmas montage, or like a montage for my birthday, or like I said, because this year will be like my 3 years on YouTube montage. Like, when did this video come out? It came out 14th of April 2016, which was last year. So 14th of April this year will be my 3 years on YouTube, so I might actually have to do a montage with them, or I might do like a Q&A or something like that, but Q&A's are quite cancelled, so we'll do some, I'll work something out. We've got a bit of time before that. Basically then after this it's just literally a bunch of, to end it off it's just a bunch of cinematics, so we'll leave it there. But another one that I wanted to show was a while back, people was actually doing these longest trick shot ever attempt one. Because some guy, I'll try and find the original video now. If I go to youtube.com. Some guy actually did it to try and get into phase. He did the longest trick shot ever. What was the original guy's name? Wait. Hey Beneful, that's it. Phase 5 special. He actually did this for the Phase 5. He didn't get in. But this is the guy that started it all off, and Callum actually went and made him send one. Well, we'll watch this one first, and then we'll watch Callum's, because Callum's was actually really good when he first made it, which was about like 4 years ago. You get the concept of it. It just keeps changing maps, and it just looks outstanding. But what should I ever? I can't remember his other one that he did, because he did one. Oh my god, it was like a montage guy anyway, and that's basically the concept of world's longest trick shot. And this was like Callum's. I want to try and turn the music down a bit because I think it's copyrighted. So Callum's was 32 seconds, and I think the other guy's was like 5 minutes. See, this would have been brilliant, except the quality of his easy cap was pretty trash. And I think if we go over to his channel, he did an attempt too, which was actually on point. So if we go to Sweet still. On the Chronicles. Week ago. Oh yeah, I was there. With scogassassinx, as you do. Damn. It's gonna take me a while to find. If I just go to the bottom of his channel, it should be down there. There we go, look at this. Sick edit. Clickbait. Take this one off, this one, look up there. You can tell this was done on the PC because look at that FOV. When we first ever watched this together, when he first edited it a while back, it looked actually on point. It was brilliant. Say this was his first attempt on his channel. It was actually pretty on point. Bam. Full speed. Sick edit right there, Callum. And then basically we've gone full speed. I'm gonna drop you a like there, Callum. I'll give you 3 Casey Neistat hand emojis. And Callum actually used to get a lot of comments back in the day. Back in the day, Callum was a massive, I wouldn't say a massive YouTuber, but he was bigger than he was now. I mean he wasn't 179 subs big, but yeah, look, he has 27 montages. Yeah, look at this was actually on my channel. There we go. Shut up. I will find the original video to this if we go to youtube.com. Go to my channel. I will find the original video to that, because he actually had the original video on my channel, and he took it, edited it, and put it on his channel. I go to playlists, do a lot more. If I go to montages, no, isn't it? Shut up. This is the original one. 17 seconds. It's 1. It's 2. You can tell this was actually ages ago because his emblem is still Scog Gunner. My name hasn't been Scog Gunner for years now. So that was the original one. 17 seconds long, and this is the edit. And I love the page popping on this. The page popping is just outstanding. Oh my god, I wonder if that montage is still on my channel. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try and find this montage. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. But I remember when me and Callum actually we didn't remake. It was more of a reimagine of the Catalyst 1 of Phase Pomage. Well, it's not Phase Pomage. Alright, Callum used to edit montages, and then a day later he used to like scrap it because he couldn't be arsed. This was one of his scrapped montages that I don't think he should have scrapped. Leave me a comment and tell me if Callum should have scrapped that. That was 2 clips and that looked outstanding. And then I remember back in the day when me and Callum was like discussing about joining clans, and Callum actually like attempted to join Red, and I thought he had a fighting chance. It's actually got 337 views. I remember being at his house when he edited this, and I was just sat there and I was like, it was, oh my god.
Here we go again, another day, all these people watching this bitch. I get so mad when I see the other towns, cause I can't even get views on my thing that shit. I'm a person, I'm cool, why?
Red Sweets question mark, bro. That was actually an amazing edit. It was so good. It was just one of those things where he didn't get in, but he should have, and then he had like the opportunity to join another clan, and yeah. Sorry, Callum, for using your montages in a video. I'm sure you won't mind, will you, mate? I'm kind of licking his asshole out, but anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see me react to more crap on my YouTube channel, and if you want to see the rest of the terrible stuff I have on my channel, then go right ahead, leave me a like, because I'm pretty sure I could find a lot more stuff that I could take the absolute mess out of myself for. And if you love the new YouTube banner and the new YouTube picture, again, it was made by Sweet Pascal, go drop him a sub right now. His link will be in the description. He's the best YouTuber of all time. I want to say thanks so much to you guys for giving me a massive thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Like, subscribe, and hit.